Hey, hi. Well, you have not seen this game for a while. It's Martian Gothic Unification. This is, look, sometimes you're not sure if you got the right save file. Here's a hint. Look for the oily rag. The oily rag will show you the way. Since Diane Matlock has the oily rag, we are on the right track. She has the rag. She has, let's see, the severed hand, receptor panel, lighter. Oh, so I have been doing some things since our last part ended early. We died early, so I redid what we already saw. And I already also did a little bonus in that I got a bunch of the herbs and lichen together and brought them to the machine in Med Lab. And as a result, we now have 17 health items and 8 antitoxins. They're pretty generous as far as these health items go. When you put the herbs in the machine, they turn into a lot of health items. So that's what we can use those for. We have not been poisoned in the game as of yet, so I don't really know what we do with antitoxins. But we have them for whenever we need them. What we need right now is an oily rag. But something else that we're going to need is going to be a bomb. Let's see. Where did I put Karn? Karn's there. Currently, he has Dorm 1 key, green key, blue key, Dorm 4 key, gloves, pop gun, nail gun, and nails. He's probably good right here. What's Kenzo doing? Kenzo is in the mood room. Whoops, hold on. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to look at this. Not much in his inventory. We have a good deal of ammo and the piccolo. Basically all he has, or all that we're using right now. Okay. It's up to Diane. What does she have to do? Well, last time, Karn cleaned the air filters. So that's fixed. We're not dying of foul air now. But Diane has to get into the power room because Mood needs more power to activate. We remember that from last time. Kenzo got into the Mood room, but Mood is not in the mood to activate because there's not enough power. So what Diane is going to have to do... Remember that nitroglycerin that we made a while back? There was a save file where we actually used it, but then we died because of bad air. Remember that? So now the air is no longer bad, which means we can use that nitroglycerin and not die from suffocating. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what they say. I think I left the nitro in here. Yeah. So we got microcorder, cigarettes, note, and flask. I will take the flask. Anything else I should leave in here? I can probably stow that microcorder. Okay, we can't run with the nitro. It would be dangerous. So we got this. Actually, let me remind myself of something. Okay, there's empty slots here. Is there anything... Do I have any useless items I want to drop off here? Free up some space in my inventory. Well, I don't know if I need the Martian rock for anything. I don't know what I'm actually going to use for a bunch of these things. But yeah, maybe I'll just free up some space. Let's put Martian rock in here. Let's put Scarab in here. Let's put this checker in here. The remote, sure. I just need to remember where this stuff is. I mean, I can look it up in the computer. Sure, that should be good. Okay, that locked door is down here.
There's a loose cable right by the door.
Sure is. What do we do with that loose cable? Oh, actually, I have to do it like this. Use loose cable with oily rag. Tie that on. Then use oily rag with flask, nitroglycerin. Then use oily rag with lighter.
Here's hoping.
And now let's get out of here.
Close one.
And here's a spider. So let's ignore the spiders and just head in here.
Power core. The air's warmer in here.
Can we look at this right here? It's like a glowing light. Oh, it's a vac tube. Okay. All right. So last time, well, not last time, but the time before that, we got here. We died because of bad air. Let's examine this computer.
Generator console. Works by palm recognition.
Well, let's try to use it.
It doesn't respond to my palm print. I've just had an unpleasant thought about a dead man's hand.
All right, so there's the clue that Kenzo should saw off that one guy's hand. Like, when we did that, it just seemed completely random. But that was the actual clue. So we have his hand.
This is truly ghoulish, but I've got to get more power into the bay.
Yep.
Computer accessed.
Extremely important to get power into our bay. All right. Here's arm control. Let's take a look at it. First, let's search the corpse. All right, so he has something. He has a passcode for Downing Street, and he has got a health boost. Let's take a look at this passcode. 1010. I don't know if we've seen a locked door or locked hatch that has a password lately, but if we do see one, we've got it.
Generator HUD. Converts heat to energy. One of the receptor panels is missing.
Fortunately, an item that Matlock found earlier on is a receptor panel.
That receptor panel will be enough to power up the base.
All right. So we're going to power this up, and when we do that, Mood should be in the mood to talk to Kenzo. Use the arm. And of course, the zombie is up and walking, because we can't leave. We can't have that room be a safe room. Gotta make it so we can't just stay in there and switch to another character. Gotta get back to a safe room where we can put Matlock. Alright. You never know when an enemy might show up in a room, like a spider or something, and then you have to find another room to put the character away. Alright. So let's see. That would mean that Kenzo... Switch back to him. Let's have him talk with Mood again. And see if the power being on makes a difference. Okay, here we go. Let's get something done.
Mood, can you hear me?
I am a subunit of Mood, which is one of the highly advanced YX009 series of computers, possessing consciousness and...
I think we did hear this part last time.
Mood is an infomesh computer.
I've been told that the person who voices Mood voiced the announcer voice
Mood
in The Prisoner,
personality extrapolated from that of a celebrated actress.
which is a neat thing.
Disengaged. To engage artificial personality, please use the Omniscan headset. Warning, those not experienced in infomesh interaction.
Yes, you have to be very talented to interact with the computer through the info mesh.
Mood!
Apparently Kenzo, I think, is the only one of our 3 people who can do this.
Not in at the moment, but if you care to leave a message, I promise I'll get back to you sometime before the end of the millennium.
Maybe you can stop pretending you're recording and we can get down to meshing. What about it, Mood?
Don't mesh with me, saucy boy. We haven't been formally introduced.
Then allow me to introduce myself informally. I'm Kenzo.
And I'm Mood, as you well know. I hope you've not dropped in for an idle chat. I was sleeping when you called. You've woken me from the most intriguing dream. I was playing table tennis with Cleopatra when I suddenly turned into the past participle of Aetra.
All right, well, I'm sorry I disturbed Mood from her dreams, but we got things we got to talk about, like bulkheads and Earth Control and Enigma Mission and me and Martian Mayhem, Operation Akarak, Power Core, so many things to talk about.
Would you raise the bulkheads, please, Mood?
Oh, I don't know about that. I tell you what, we'll play a game. Give me the password, and I'll lift the bulkheads.
What password?
It's a matter of reading the signs. If you can't read them, get someone to do it for you.
We can read. Let's ask about bulkheads again.
Mood, the password is Park Lane.
Park Lane. Jolly good. Well done, Kenzo. But watch your step.
All right, we did find that password earlier. I guess because Kenzo read that note, he knows what it is here. Like the player does not enter that password, but Kenzo just remembers it. Let's okay, so apparently she's lifted the bulkheads, which should give us more access to more of the map. But we have more things to talk about. Let's talk about Earth Control.
How much can you tell me about Earth Control?
Everything. But I'm far too tired to be bothered.
I don't know if this is a very efficient computer. Like, I would be kind of upset if I asked my computer to do something and the computer said that it can't be bothered with it right now. It's like, man, I don't think that's that's effective. Let's ask about Enigma Mission.
This mission we're engaged in, the Enigma Mission. Do you know anything about it that we don't?
Not really. You're investigating 10 months of radio silence from Vita Base. Mind you, Khan knows something you don't.
What does Karn know?
Ask Khan, but he won't tell you.
Ooh, Karn is keeping secrets from the other two. Let's ask about Kenzo.
My full name is Kenzo Yuji. Have you heard of me?
What's this, fishing for compliments? You're Earth's most renowned techno-zen hippie, king of the info-meshers. It must be a great honor for you to mesh with the solar system's most magnificent computer. Do you wish me to get intimate and call you by your personal name of Kenzo?
Yes.
I think I'll stick to your family name of Uji. I never get intimate on the first date. At least, not before midnight, Kenzo.
Goodness. They should have put in like an animation of like Kenzo putting his finger in his collar and like pulling it out and then like steam shooting out of the collar. Oh, there's something new here. Yeah, this one wasn't here before. Allenby. Let's ask about that.
Allenby.
What about Allenby?
What do you think of him?
Not much.
Oh.
Okay, sure. I think Allenby might have been the IT guy on the base, if I remember right. Talk about base PA system.
According to the mood files, you're linked to the entire PA system in the base. You're also hooked up to the PA in the necropolis.
Well, what of it?
That means I can talk to you anywhere.
Listen, I know what's going on everywhere, but I'm not inclined to indulge in chit-chat here, there, and all over the shop. If you want a bit of a chinwag, drop in and see me.
All right, so Mood can hear us anywhere on the base, but will just refuse to talk to us unless we come here. Also, what was that about the Necropolis? Have we heard that name before? I don't remember hearing that name. Seems like we just casually mentioned it. Let's ask about Diane.
What can you tell me about Diane Matlock?
When she was a small child, back in 1996, she read the news headlines about the microfossils identified in that Martian meteorite. First proof of Martian life. Since then, she's devoted herself to finding living organisms on Mars.
Is Matlock one of Allenby's secret operatives? Anything shady about her?
She's not one of Allenby's people, and she's not shady. Mind you, nobody's perfect. Even you.
Can you tell me any more about Matlock?
She's not all she seems to be.
All right, so Matlock might have some secrets. Also, from that, I think Allenby is the guy in charge on Earth from what was just said. Let's see. Oh, let's ask about Martian Mayhem, the worst video game ever made.
Have you ever played Martian Mayhem?
Don't be bloody stupid.
Yeah, why would a computer need to play games? Or maybe she's just insulted that we suggested she might be playing that particular game. Let's ask about the non-dead.
Were you aware that the Walking Dead are rambling about this place?
Ah, yes, the non-dead. Activated by a single strain of Martian bacteria. Spooky, aren't they?
How do we deal with them?
Shoot them, that's what I say. That'll keep them quiet for a while. Whatever you do, don't let them touch you with their hands. While they're up and about, their bodies are steeped in sub-zero temperatures. They'll freeze you on the spot. They've sucked in the cold soul of Mars, you see. An icy spirit. We're talking brass monkeys here, darling.
I feel like an ice statue when I get anywhere near them.
Well, you would.
Brass monkeys? I don't understand. Also, saying that the zombies have absorbed the icy spirit of Mars doesn't exactly sound scientific, Mood. Let's ask about Operation Akarak.
Operation Akarak. What is that?
Akarak is the true name of Mars.
Cool.
Anyway, it's all on the text files in those rubbishy computers you can find close by. Text file password is field.
All right, so there's a file that has a 5-character password. That's I think we did encounter that earlier, but I forget which computer has that. I guess we'll check at some point next time we go to a computer. Power core.
Mood, can you hear me?
Oh, God, now what? You know, I must get my beauty sleep or my neural networks will be absolutely shot to bits. I was just having the most delightful dream of 17 young sailors on pogo sticks, silent, upon a peak in Darien.
The symbolism escapes me. Anyway, power core has been restored. You should be wide awake. Is anything wrong?
Just a moment, let me see. Ah, yes. Several heat receptors are out of commission in power core, so you'll have to make do with 60% energy levels. Odd cheese.
Well, dreams don't have to be symbolic. Sometimes you just want 16 sailors on pogo sticks. What about base computer voice?
There's a standard computer voice. Female. Mid-Atlantic accent. Is she a subsystem of you?
How dare you suggest I have any association with that woman? Compared with that woman, I am as Queen Hatshepsut to a common doxy in a wayside inn. Please please refrain from mentioning that woman to my face ever again. If you do, I warn you, I shall sulk.
All right, we didn't want to imply that we have any other computers besides you. I believe that's everything. So there was another option, which is we can sit in the chair.
Ah, a semi-real chamber. A simplified version of a room in my own home.
Okay, now we're info-meshing. We've heard about it, but I guess now we're actually doing it.
Won't budge. Perhaps music is the key.
Why would that be the key? Are we just assuming that? Let's see. Examine the instrument.
Shamisen, complete with plectrum.
Ah, there was an instrument right here. Do I have anything I could use it with? I mean, these are physical items. Would I really be bringing them into the simu-real room? Use it with Silver Bell? Oh, it is.
Now I have a room with a view.
Oh, that was actually the use of the Silver Bell. It's gone from my inventory, it looks like. Yeah, how about that? Anything this way before we go? Oh, that's exiting. Well, let's just sit back in that chair. What does it mean that we come out of the simulation and we don't have the bell anymore? What's real and what's not? Who can say? These are the same subjects that we were able to talk about. Is there a reason to come here to do that? Like, it seems like the only option I have as I look around is to talk to Mood. Oh, use rock. Yeah?
At first glance, I'd say that diagrams of Vita base areas have been sketched on the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
A bulkhead. If you raise one, I think you raise them all.
Oh. Okay, I had to do that from inside the simu-real chamber by poking a stick on a rock? Well, I'm glad it worked.
That's it. All bulkheads are up.
Great! I don't think there's... It's hard to tell if there's anything else in here because the magnifying glass is on at all times. I don't think she'll say anything different here, but we might as well.
Allenby.
What about Allenby?
What do you think of him?
Not much.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Bacteria... Oh, did we ask about bacteria? It has dots after it. Is this new, maybe?
What's special about Martian bacteria?
They've been encoded with living memories. The memory of the Karakarak is in their DNA.
Exactly who are the Karakarak?
The ancient Martians. Most are long dead, billions of years ago, when the planet's atmosphere boiled away. But a few, a very few, are what you could call sleeping.
Has the spirit, the memory of the Karakarak possessed Vita base?
The spirit of the Karakarak has possessed the whole of Mars. Check the text files. Password, Geist.
Okay, we have Field and we have Geist. Let's remember those. Any other subjects?
How much do you know about Mars?
Absolutely everything.
Could you be a little more specific?
Mars is the god of war.
So?
I've told you all I feel like telling you.
I guess that's all we're going to get. Okay, it's gone from the menu. These other ones might have all... I think we've already discussed them. I don't think there are new subjects here. All right, well, the important thing is that we... Well, we got a password for a text file, and we also opened up the bulkhead doors. Alright, so bulkhead doors are open. What does that mean for us? Let's go back to this map. Let's bring up the cursor. Okay. We're currently in this room. Matlock is over here. Karn, I believe, is over here, I think. So let's see. There were bulkhead doors blocking right here and right here. So we were not able to get to this rainbow room. Well, we don't have a rainbow key anyway. And we were not able to get to dorm 1, so that should be open now. There are also bulkhead doors like right here, next to where Kenzo begins. So that should be open. Kenzo should be able to explore this whole area, which has, what's that? Dorms 3 and 4. For Karn, I think there was like a bulkhead door right here, stopping him from going north. He can do that now, I think, but I don't know if there's a reason for him to do that. Alright, so probably what I want to do is to give Matlock the number 1 key and center there, and give Kenzo the number 3 and 4 keys, if I have both of those, and send him here. Is what I think we're doing. I should also mention that now that the bulkhead doors are open, I do believe that means that our characters can encounter each other on the map, which is apparently bad. We've been told to stay alone, stay alive, so that's what we're going to be doing, at least for the time being. But apparently it would be very bad if our characters met each other in the base. Okay, let's see. Let's see who has what. Let's see. No, nothing there. Let me look at the computer. Well, I can't see if those text files are here. I don't know if this computer has them. Okay, it only has our own files. Doesn't have the does not have the password protected files that we're looking for. But let's see, storage container. Let's see, did I store any keys anywhere? The white tag is in the biolab. I have not been in the biolab yet. Locker key is in base director's quarters. I haven't found what that is supposed to unlock yet. Let's see, that's that. Screwdriver and green tag for dorm 3 are on Downing Street hatch. Let me look at the map. Where is that? That's something I would want to find. Downing Street. Okay, that's on the east side where Kenzo was not able to get to. Okay. Storeroom run key on Lonely Street. Have not been there. Okay, that's on... I have stored that. Yeah, that's stuff I've already used. Don't think I've been there. Yeah, Pit Chamber? No, I have not been to Pit Chamber. Okay. What does he have right now? Okay, he has key 4, key 1, and green and blue keys. Let me actually go to the nail gun. I have 30 Piccolo ammos. I might want to just send that to someone since I have another weapon to use here instead of the Piccolo. Okay, I want to send key 4, key 1, and I'll send my piccolo ammo. Have gloves. Don't know what the gloves are for yet. I don't know what the pop gun is for yet. We haven't found a Dillinger. I have found some ammo for it, but I haven't found that. Found this book. I'll probably just send this. Let's see, and I was saying that I would want Matlock to get the number 1 key and Kenzo to get the number 4 key. Send it up. And he'll just wait here for the time being. Even though there's a zombie in that hallway, that zombie never walks down to the door, so he's safe there. I think he's safe there. I think. I should say I think. Let's get Diane out. Give her number 1. Might as well give her the piccolo ammo. Actually, what also something I should do? Health boost. Looks like we can place them one at a time. I'll send 4. Give 2 each to the others. Let's do a save. 11 left on this computer. I wish these save games were labeled better. It can be difficult to remember which one is which. Nine bullets? Come on now. Let's see. No, not that. Map. Let's see. What we want to go through. Okay, that blue door next to the brown one, and that should lead to the bulkhead that was previously locked. So that's this door here. Oh, good. He's moving too. So that's no longer a safe room than there. All right, does this open? It does open. All right, new area. Making progress. All right, let me just look at this map. All right, so just so you can keep track, we just went through a door right here. Now we're in like this area right here. There's a rainbow door and also a number 1 door. We want that number 1 door. So that means I should go back to that intersection that I just went by. Hello, sir. Oh, I juked him. I didn't think it was actually possible to do that in this game. It controls so poorly. And in we go. Whoop. Oh, he came in here with me? Okay. We got 2 zombies in here. I took too long. He's on his way. A lot of damage. I can't see him. Is he down? No, he's not down yet. He's not down yet. One down. I think the spider might be down. Nope, spider's not down yet. Okay, other guy's down. Okay, so it turns out you can shoot downwards. You don't aim down, you press triangle to aim down. To shoot down, it's weird. Like, instead of shooting and aiming, you press a different button to shoot. This is the stuff that I put in here. I don't need that. Okay. So we're in this dorm. Gotta see if there's anything in... I mean, it was a locked door. There's gotta be something in here that is useful. Gotta be something.
It's locked. No surprise there.
This is where the locker key is needed. Okay. There we have a locker... Oh, that guy's up already? We have a locker key, but I have to go get it. But this is the room where it's used. Oh, the dead body has something. Nails. Well, we know who can use those. Put these nails in here. And send them up. Unfortunately, the locker key is not in anyone's inventory. It's in a locker somewhere, I believe. We saw it when we were looking at the computer. I'm gonna have to find which locker that's in. But at least we know where to use it now. Hello. Yep, almost dead. I wonder, are they taking more bullets than they were before? That seemed like it. Oh, he's getting right back up. I wonder if the game just escalated in difficulty. Well, we know that to get anything out of there, I need that locker key anyway. Is this the one I just saved? Okay, let me remind myself. Look back at this. Where is... Okay, base director quarters. It's in the vac tube. I think, Kenzo can get that. Actually, it's in the vac tube, so let's see. Let me empty the vac tube then. And switch to Kenzo. What ammo does Kenzo have? 42 Piccolo ammos. So we're gonna leave this room and make a left. Well, his left. Right on the map, but Kenzo's left. Back to good old floating zombie. As long as he floats there, he doesn't attack me. Why can't we have more floating zombies? Okay, locker key is in there. We're gonna send that up. Oh, might as well take a look. No, this one doesn't have them. To see if we can find the locked files. Also want to refresh my memory if I have anything in here. I don't have anything in there. I could store stuff in there if I need to then. Yeah, like this microrecorder. I can put that in there. I doubt I'll be using it. Don't know if I'm actually going to use the pumice stone, or if that's a useless item. But I think I can just leave Kenzo there. Okay, get locker key, take locker key. Put that there. Turns out I'm going to need quite a bit of ammo and health. So I guess she's just going to hold on to those. That was a ton of bullets, and he got up immediately the first time. Seemed like he didn't get up, at least immediately that time, but we'll see how long he stays. Let's see. Oh, I got like a thing up there. The skull and crossbones. Health. Locker key. Okay. Here is a number 1 key? We already used that to get in this room. I'll take it. A note from Mr. Oba. And Dillinger ammo. I hope we find this Dillinger. Because I've been getting ammo for it, and I have not found one. And it's appearing that I'm going to need a weapons upgrade. It doesn't seem like these weapons are going to be cutting it as well as they were. What does the note say? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Take note. Examine note. For Pikmin, when we dream without color... Oh.
But the access panel is in black and white, and all the shades of grey. I'm thinking about a frame of reference. Why am I thinking about that? Maybe I'm losing my mind.
When we dream without color, wandering through alien landscapes, I believe we are seeing through the eyes of the dead. The dead don't see in color. I have therefore secured my living unit and locker with the color code. Should I follow Whitaker down into the undead world, only the eyes of the living will be able to enter a color sequence. So in case I go first, here are the codes. Pikmin, living unit, red, blue, red, green, yellow, blue. Locker. Light wavelength, numerical value of yellow shade in Seeger's painting. Why does he think the dead don't see color? Maybe he's done some research into the issue, but I don't know why he would think that. We have not seen a color-based lock yet. I guess that's coming. Where's that guy? There's that guy. Okay, there didn't seem like there was anything else in this room. I really don't want to hang out in here. Let's just go. Let's just go. Anything? Let's see. Anything down this hallway? Piccolo ammo. A lot of it. That's good. Oh, this is Kenzo's area of the map. So we've already explored this. Does she have any items that we would want to use with that? I mean, I don't think there's anything here that we could use for it. Here's a vent.
I can squeeze into that.
Can she? But we can't open it, can we? We don't have any tools for it. Where did I even go here? Let's see. Just thinking about where I've been walking to. I'm not actually sure. I guess I think that's the door on Penny Lane, is I think what I just went into. Is there something over here? Nope, just open door. No interaction point here. Oh, we can open that. Okay. Well, looks like this is probably perfectly safe. Whatever it is they felt they had to lock behind more than one giant blast door. Oh, hello. That's just instant death. That's what that is. That was just, he just ran right at me. I don't think I didn't shoot him, but I highly doubt shooting him would have done anything. There's no way I was gonna run away from him. Okay, so at the very least, we know that there's no reason to go in there right now. Because there's nothing I'm doing there. There's one other thing we could do currently. Let me just check what I put in here. Okay, number 4 and some health. You know, while I'm at it, why don't I also put my ammo in there? And we'll switch to Kenzo. Whoop. Oh, actually, there's something already in the machine here. I can just take it and then bring, like, the new stuff down. That should work. Right, take this. Bring this down, take number 4 key, take some health, take the piccolo ammo, and we'll put locker key back in there, send it up. Why was there a second number 1 key in Dorm 1? Would we need another number 1 key at some point? That would seem strange to me. Also, I put, microrecorder in here. There we go. And that guy's walking around. Oh, not that. I wanted to go to map. So, let's see. Yeah, came out here. I want to turn down here. This is where Kenzo starts. His airlock is down here. But now... The
base members nicknamed the corridors after famous streets. I think this is Madison Avenue.
Oh, I guess I didn't walk down here after starting this new game. I heard some tippy taps. Sounds like a spider is here now. Alright, so now these bulkheads should open up, and I could get to door number 4 down here. Down, this way, it looks like. Yep, there's a spider. So this hallway is not safe anymore. What door is that right next to me? Is that, could this be number 4? Let's take a look at it.
There's a strange light here.
Yeah?
Green tag required.
Okay. Karn has a green tag. I don't think that's on the map, though, that one.
Need the key to unlock it.
Just like a normal key? Well, I haven't seen, like, a door key, like a new door key or anything. So, okay, the map is a little different, then, from what it looks like here. I mean, I'll just try the number 4 key, but it said green tag required.
Right tag, right dorm. What's wrong?
Oh, no, it is saying that this is the right key, but it's not working. I can't examine the door. Well, we can go through this, see what's here. I hear someone moaning. More piccolo ammo. It is appreciated. I like it when they flinch when you actually shoot them. Sometimes they don't flinch and just keep walking towards you. Here's a locker. Has a password. Oh, we have seen numbers for... We did see a number. What was the number? It was 1010. Okay. Nails. We have not seen the Diabolus. It sounds nice. Screwdriver. That's something we can use. And the Dorm 3 key. Okay. Yeah, the passcode was on the body in the power room. We saw it at the beginning of tonight's session. Another number 3 key. And a microcorder. All right. What's on this microcorder?
Jean Marrow, Daylog, August 8th, 2018, 6:37 a.m. The last batch of recruits to our merry band has just made planet fall. 2 exogeologists, a bacteriologist, and a mining engineer. That brings Vita Base up to its full complement of 58 members. We're right on schedule for the Vita project. Haraway gave the newcomers the usual pep talk. They listened with happy shining faces just like I did 3 months ago. They weren't told about the big secret we unearthed down below. When they do hear about it, and when they see it, they'll be looking over their shoulders come nightfall like the rest of us. Sometimes I think Mood is the only one who has a clue what's going on. 11:03 p.m. I've just finished a double shift down below. We're all getting pretty nervous. No one likes what's going on, but no one says anything. 3 months more and I'll be out of here. Roll on that day. I don't sleep at nights.
Well, clearly she did not make it out. I don't know if we got any necessary information from that. Oh, that okay. Nothing on that.
Green tag required.
Well, what about our numbered tags? Okay, number 3 works. Could this possibly be a safe room? No, there's a zombie here. Well, it's not moving. It's got a resonator? What is that?
It's a kind of electronic tuning fork.
What should we need that for? It has a nail gun. All right, we have a second nail gun and nails. Health boost, antitoxin. And we have, what, 80 nails? Okay, so Kenzo's got quite a lot of ammo right now, so that's good. Nothing in there at the moment. There's the locker key. Anything we want to send up? Maybe not right now. Oh. That's, So that's that thing up close. Alright, so now we got a close-up look at it. Okay. If that thing notices you, it's over. I don't think you're doing anything. You are not... Again, I didn't shoot it, but probably shooting's not going to do anything. Huh. Well, okay. We learned something. We learned that if we go down to that room, we will find the screwdriver. And there are a couple places I can think of that we might use the screwdriver. There was that vent. And there was, by the med bay, there was a door that had a loose panel, and Matlock said if she had a screwdriver, she could tighten the panel. So a couple places I can think of that we could possibly use that screwdriver with. We got the resonator, but I don't know what we're going to use that with. We got quite a bit of ammo, which is good against zombies and spiders, but I don't think that's going to be doing anything against these new boys, these new eager boys who want to hug us and kiss us.
That could be bounded in a nutshell.
So, that I think is going to be our session with Martian Gothic for tonight. And I assume I should just go to that room, get the stuff, and then leave without going to the back, so I don't get hugged. It's probably what I need to do. I was about to say, I wonder if this room is safe because the zombie is not getting up, and then it turned out no. No, it's not. Okay, but at least we might be able to make progress with that screwdriver. So, I'll have to think about that. And of course, I will have to just redo the progress we did. And then go back to a computer and save. And then we'll start from there next time with Martian Gothic. We will see what the screwdriver can do for us. I feel like a thing about this game is that this game is all about... It's all about continually to constrain you. Just constantly doing that. Even though we're unlocking doors and going to new rooms, just like it feels like your options keep going down. Like at the beginning of it, you can switch characters at any time, but then more and more zombies start to get up, spiders start to appear in rooms and hallways, and there increasingly becomes less and less actual safe places for you to change characters in. So anytime you need to change characters, it now becomes kind of an ordeal, because you have to fight your way to a safe room to actually change characters. And changing characters is a big part of the game. And enemies don't die, so you have to continuously use more ammo to go back and forth through the base as you're exploring. Hopefully, we have been finding more ammo to replace what we've been using, but we've had to constantly use ammo on the same enemies just to move around this base. As we're seeing now, enemies seem to be getting tougher, needing more bullets to put down, and there was that one guy who just got back up immediately after we put him down. So the amount of ammo we have to use seems to be increasing. Since they're faster and flinch less, that means we're getting attacked more, which means we have to use more health items. And you can never clear out an area, so just exploring the game requires you to use more and more health and ammo. Our inventory continues to build up, but you can't drop any items. So that means you have to go find lockers and such to put your useless items in. And there are lockers close by to you, but those fill up real fast, so you have to move out further into more dangerous areas to find lockers that you can fill up with your crap. And maybe you'll have to use more health and ammo to fight your way to those lockers as well. It just feels like as the game is going on, it's just slowly constraining you more and more. That's just kind of what the game feels like. It's an interesting idea if the game played well. Like, I've been trying to get across how bad the game feels to play. And I don't... As bad as it might look, it feels worse. Which is amazing, considering the year on that title screen is 2001. Which I believe is 6 years after Resident Evil 1 came out. That's like a generation later. And man, this does... Well, anyway, that's our session with Martian Gothic. As things are ramping up, we have now encountered a new enemy that does not care for us at all. And we're going to see what we can do to get past him. Maybe next time.